I know when we first got started, bro, we learned pretty quickly. We got better at our craft and what we was doing. What was crazy about it is like, I remember we was finna do this TV show with your boy. What was his name?
Oh, we're not gonna say.
Oh,
name.
yeah. But yeah, my bad. You ain't gonna say his name. Yeah. But man, I really want to say his name because I really don't give a damn what he say. Cause we not really. We was doing the TV show with him. It didn't work out. We was working with Corn, and I got a call. I had got a call.
Yeah.
And we was at the studio, and the dude was like, "Yeah, man, I want to do a video shoot with y'all." Blase, like, yeah, what do y'all charge? I'm like, I don't really know what you need, man. You haven't told me anything. Mm-hmm. So he finally like told me everything he wanted to do, but then I didn't hear from him for the rest of the night. We sat up at the studio waiting on him. The whole time we sat up at the studio waiting on him. And he never called. So we didn't think anything of it. Then I get another like email from this dude like he been knowing me.
Yeah.
Like he been knowing me.
Yo, what's up, Kel?
Say, man. It was really kind of weird because I was like, this dude just kind of
he's
coming off. And then he just started telling us like he in the industry. We got to do these things.
Yeah.
And we at that time we ever dealt with anybody as clever of a con artist as he was.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah, he was.
But
very
we kind of
clever.
peeped game the first night though. We knew something was
Well,
up.
you peeped game more than I did the first, but I did. But then I was like, he could because he had the money.
But the only reason why,
like, cause like right now, if I knew who he was then that I know now,
yeah,
I would have robbed his ass.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he had all his money in that suitcase and everything. I would have robbed his ass.
Yeah, I can't even blame you for hypothetically saying that in a hypothetical situation.
No, I ain't hypothetical. I would have got his ass. Because he say, man, that dude was fraud.
He is a fraud, 100%. It was crazy because that night, me and my homie, we were actually on the way to the strip club. That night,
yeah.
And I got you. Met him.
Yeah, and I had you come out there.
And you were like, "This dude is the real deal, bro. This dude is the real deal."
I was so wet in the pants back then, dog.
We skipped the strip club to come out.
Man,
because you hit me up. You're like, this guy. He's throwing a mansion party. We got some girls. We're gonna do a video shoot.
Well, he kept telling me to invite people for the mansion party. He was like, "Gonna have a party." Then he was like, "Hey, can I get y'all to shoot him a music video and shit?" And we was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Man, we finna get paid, bro. We finna get some money, dog."
Yeah, and I looked at my homie. I was like, "Hey, bro, you want to go to the mansion party?" And it's like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." We were literally in the parking lot when you called. I was in the parking lot of the strip club when you called. Like we pulled in. We were about to park and walk in. If I would have paid that $20 to get in,
nah, you was out.
Yeah,
you was out. But I would have understood.
Yeah,
I would have understood why you was out. But at the same time, I was sitting there like, bro, let's get this money.
Yeah, it was
like
just,
we haven't been a part of a situation because he was so bold with the bread.
Yeah.
Like he just
it was just funny how it was a coincidence. Like right when we pull up, you gave us like another option, like a audible.
Yeah.
It was an audible.
I think though, it was a crazy night because he told us to shoot a music video.
Yeah,
but he didn't have no music.
He didn't play one song that was his. And then I kind of thought that was strange. So whenever I went. Yeah, he didn't play one fucking song.
Yeah, he didn't have any music.
And then I thought that was kind of strange, so I got on my phone, I got on iTunes.
And you started looking them up.
I started looking them up and shit.
Because he said he played with Janet Jackson, he told us he played with Janet Jackson like he was like one of the band members.
Yeah, he did.
And we was like, okay, I just kind of just let him make it.
Yeah.
And like I said, he had the money. And so he having us do all these different shots around the house. And then he got into the bathtub.
Yeah.
Like you had to leave that morning.
Yeah, I did have to leave.
Yeah. Y'all left that morning. And I sat over there. He wanted to shoot a couple more scenes in the bathroom. I actually still have that video that I shot for that.
Lovely.
Yeah, I mean, he Yeah, he's funny. But I will say, when he had us come to Houston,
Oh yeah.
that was when he really played his part.
Yeah, that was crazy. But even that night, bro, he was already telling us, like he was already telling on himself, because he was like, if somebody approaches you like this and they start talking about,
You talking about the night when we first met him?
Yeah, the night when we first met him, when he started talking about how people will come at you and they'll start name dropping and talking about who they work with. He was telling us everything that he was doing, everything that he did. Like, he basically told us, like, if somebody does this, they're fake. So you basically just told us you're fake. You were You were telling us.
You were telling us. But at the same time, I was just like, well, he had the money. I'm not going to question. I'm going to get paid.
Exactly. And
I'm going to take the bread.
He had the money.
But when he brought us to Houston, we were still kind of on some, like, he may be the real deal. We don't know. He had us doing a Hershey commercial.
Yeah.
And a Trojan. We did a Trojan commercial. Mm-hmm. I don't know where that footage is.
I don't either.
I have no clue where that footage is.
I don't have it anymore.
But I will say, he had this whole thing like he was the director in there. We went to go buy those lights. Remember, we bought those disco lights, those DJ lights.
Yeah.
And then we went to we went and got some audio with the boom and stuff like that. Yep. We got an audio device.
Yep.
And we bought a TV. We bought that TV that he used as like a monitor.
Yeah.
And like he was sitting over in the corner like he was really directing and stuff.
Yeah, he did. That dude knew how to
that dude, he played that part.
He could think on his feet.
But what made it so bad is that we sitting here and like, oh my God, this dude is doing all this shit and not really understanding he was setting this dude up for the okie doke.
Yeah.
Like he used us.
Yeah, he used us to make him look more legit.
That's what he did.
Yeah, and he played it off to that dude like we were his like production team and shit, and we didn't know this guy. We thought that we were being hired like as contractors to come in and do a job, and he's over here running game on this dude trying to get his money.
But then he had the other guy fund the whole thing.
Yeah,
like that other guy, the other white guy, the one who was like supposed to be like his assistant. He was kind of paying for everything. Yeah, that was his guinea pig too.
And in exchange, he was like getting that dude pussy and shit. I remember he talked about it because he bragged about it. He was like, yeah, he pretty much does whatever I want, and in exchange, I get him pussy and buy him alcohol and stuff like that. I'm like,
but like I say, that was a crazy situation, bro. Mm-hmm. Because even after that weekend, we shot the Hershey thing. Well, the Trojan thing at that guy's house.
Yeah.
And I remember walking outside with him, and I said, "Man, you got to be careful with people in this business. A lot of fake people, and they're not who they say they are."
Yeah.
And he left his job to do this.
Yeah.
And he got conned out of $500,000.
Which he had a multi-million-dollar salary. Like he was a doctor. I don't know exactly what kind of doctor he was, but he had a multi-million-dollar salary. He even had a multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah, that house was nice.
Yeah, and that dude conned the shit out of him, and we got conned too. We didn't see that shit coming.
We didn't see it coming. But I will say he kind of provided some good nights with you though. Well, he provided a good weekend for us though.
He did,
because I will say,
for the time where I had to pass on the pussy to fucking scoop chocolate out of the fucking kiddie pool all night.
He put you in a position to where you could have pounded on that Playboy bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a chance to get you a Playboy bunny and you didn't finish the job.
No, I had to scoop fucking chocolate out of the damn kiddie pool.
I already had it going. I was going to get it done.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really
I was going to get it done, man.
I would have felt bad if I just left you to go get some pussy.
I would have been okay with that if you had busted it out.
One of a kind.
You had a Playboy bunny.
She was legit certified Playboy bunny.
And she was tough.
Yeah, she was.
She was tough.
The way I saw her split
the way her
guard.
Lip. Oh, the way she hit that guard.
She split that guard. I was like, oh, god damn.
Boy, say.
Man.
I will say though, that weekend was kind of crazy. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But when we started finding out who he was, because you remember how it kind of happened. Like I got a call. Well, I had reached out to some people that he had involved into another scam. And we talked about it, and so everything kind of passed on that. And then I ran into a woman. She called me. That was from Houston.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, yeah, you worked with this guy and blase. I was like, nah, man, I don't know that dude like that. You know what I mean?
No,
like, I got nothing to do with that dude like that, man. And so it was just, for me, it was a crazy situation. I had to kind of separate myself. So when he called that one time for us to do that party, we did that party where he had the whole
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
about it.
What about it?
Oh man, dude, you know I almost fucking broke character and lost my damn composure when that motherfucker was passing out those fake ass checks. This motherfucker was over here changing people's lives, bro, and those checks didn't even look real. Like those checks.
He took a Xerox copy. He Xeroxed a copy of those checks, and he presented it like they were finna get paid, and it was in the crunk, bro.
Dude, her brother was outside smoking a blunt,
bro,
and they had to go find him. Like he was trying to, and what was it? A $15,000 check?
It was a $15,000 check.
Dude, he passed him that $15,000 check, that fake ass check that me and you both knew was fake as fuck, and I was trying not to laugh. They went and got him out of the parking lot. They were in the middle of a whole like ceremony type thing. They were in the middle of their speeches and like their reception. You know, like whenever everybody says down.
You know, everybody doing the sentimental thing and stuff like that.
They're talking to the family, and the family just now accepted this dude as her husband.
And you know, and you know what's so funny about that, because when he was like, "Don't record this." I was recording.
I know you.
I kept recording. I was like, "Oh, little fucking, snake, motherfucker."
Yeah. No, I know you did. And what was funny was they were in the middle of doing all their speeches. He was talking to the family, and he assumed that her brother was in there, like listening. And he was out in the parking lot smoking.
He was out there smoking a blunt.
And so they had to go find him because he was going to get presented with that check. And then when he presented him with that check, this dude, he looks like he's like been to prison. He's got tats all over his face. Like he looks like a rough dude, you know? And he presented him that check, and that dude looked at it and cried like that changed his life.
Say, man.
Like he looks like he looked like he's been going through it.
Because he just said his girlfriend, he just bought her a new Lamborghini.
Yeah,
it was Lamborghini or Ferrari at the crib. Baby, I got a
Ferrari.
He said, I got a Ferrari for you at the crib. We're like, this dude is lying.
Yeah, yep.
This dude is a liar.
Yep.
And it was like, and it was so crazy because after that night, you know, I talked to him right after that night because you know he gave us fake checks. I couldn't cash a check.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I couldn't cash a check, and I was like, dude, I need my bread, man.
Yeah.
You know, and he was like, man, this and that. He said whatever. He ended up giving me my money. I ended up getting wired my money. But I know he called me also about a friend of mine in the catering. Wasn't that good?
No, it wasn't lying though. The catering was not great.
It wasn't.
That food was not good. We even talked about it while we were eating it. We're eating it. We're like, that shit ain't good.
I was like, man, I ain't calling my homegirl no more now.
Yeah.
I hope she ain't watching.
Yeah, she probably is, but it'll be okay because you don't have to call her.
I'm not gonna call her no more, so it don't matter. But that food was terrible.
Yeah, food was bad.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I know she can cook better than that though.
Yeah,
she's cooked for me before, and she can cook better than that. It was just, it was really, it was kind of piss poor. So when he told me about that, I really didn't even complain. Like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I still need what I did though. Still need the money for what I did.
Exactly. And so when he paid us, he called me looking for the video of what we did that night, and I was like, oh man, you know what? I ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's probably pissed off about it because I don't have it anymore, but fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yep. He'd be mad, man.
He's on the run right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last time someone saw where he was in Miami.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still deal with that woman and stuff no more because she still be posting and shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't post anymore.
I don't see him posting anymore. I can't even find him.
Yeah, he used to take pictures of himself like on planes.
Say, man, he used to do it all. Like he was getting it in. And if you didn't know any better, you would believe it because he gave you the image.
Yeah.
He gave you the image.
Yeah.
So
now that I think of it, I actually like that dude hasn't popped up in a while. Shit, they might have got him. Who knows? He could have disappeared.
He could have, but I'm not sure. He could, like I said, he was fleeing pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
he was that dude was. I'm not gonna lie. He was a professional. Like he had a PhD in thievery. Like
but the thing was, he had connections of people that probably could have helped him do certain things, but he was so caught up into like, can I get that hit? Mm-hmm. Can I get that lick? I need that lick.
That quick money.
Yeah, man. Yep. And he was just robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah. Yeah. And he fucked it up in the long run for himself.
Yeah.
He could have actually had a successful career, probably doing just about whatever he wants, because he can get himself in the door for sure.
He did that.
Yeah.
He did that because he got us.
Yeah.
He got a couple other people because, he wasn't dumb.
Nah, he can talk his ass off.
He can talk his ass off.
Yeah.
He can talk his ass off, and he pays.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Now, he may steal from you because he tried to get us.
Yeah, he did.
He called me talking about, man, I got some red cameras I want you to buy at a discount. I can get you this lick. And I was like, hell no. I know you're a thief.
Yeah, you're going to take my money.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no. But, yeah, man, that's all I know.
Yeah.
But, hey, people, please be careful who you deal with out in this business.
Yeah.
The entertainment business, man, they may sound like a snake and they may be a snake. It doesn't. You really can't tell in this business, but you gotta have your eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Like DMX said, trust a person to be who they are, but trust that you see them who they are. You know what I'm saying? So and RP to DMX. We lost a good one and
great one.
A great one.
Yeah.
My bad. We lost a great one.
Yeah, I've been listening to DMX since elementary school. He came out when I believe I was like, we're in this same grade. What was it, like 4th, 5th grade? Something like that when he became real popular? Something like that, yeah. We were real young when that shit came out. That was crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, everybody just hug your loved ones and let them know that you love them because you never know when your time is up.
Yeah.
So, hey, that'll be our show. And I'm Kel.
And I'm Jake.
And you have been kicking it with Kel and Jake. Peace.